Nestled deep within a verdant forest, this modern home was designed not to conquer the landscape but to yield to it. Hidden beneath the towering canopy, the structure is an elegant whisper amid the wilderness, a study in restraint, light, and isolation. This architectural narrative invites you into a secluded world, where the geometry of modern design meets the organic textures of nature, and the home becomes a portal to tranquility. Approaching the home begins with a narrow, stone-covered trail flanked by ferns and filtered sunlight, designed to slow the pace and disconnect the visitor from the outside world. The building barely rises above the ground, with a low-slung horizontal form that blends into the woodland like a fallen branch, almost invisible from afar. The front facade is a continuous surface of sand-colored stone and blackened wood slats, offering no windows to the outside world, preserving the mystery and the privacy within. The entryway is recessed, shadowed, and framed in matte black metal, like a slit in a sculpture, subtle and intriguing. It draws you in without announcement. Stepping inside, visitors are greeted by a cathedral of quiet light, a double-height foyer lined with pale timber walls, and an uninterrupted view of the forest beyond through frameless glass. Throughout the home, natural light is not merely illumination, it is sculpted and controlled, entering through clerestory windows, skylights, and narrow vertical cuts to create ever-changing moods. The main living area is open and softly lit, with a restrained palette of ash wood, matte stone, and linen textiles, designed to soothe the senses and mirror the quiet elegance of the trees outside. A full-height glazed wall spans one entire side of the living room, providing a direct visual embrace of the forest, making the evergreens and shifting skies the main decor. Set at the center of the living room is a monolithic stone fireplace, its rough texture left intentionally unpolished, anchoring the space with elemental gravity. The kitchen disappears into the architecture, with handleless cabinets in smoked oak and countertops in honed black granite, blending seamlessly with the room's palette. The kitchen island is a single carved block of travertine, subtly lit from beneath, appearing to float like a minimalist altar amid the surrounding materials. The dining area is positioned next to a large sliding glass wall, opening fully to the forest and allowing for meals beneath the canopy, both inside and out. No barriers exist between inside and outside here, glass doors pocket completely into walls, and the boundary dissolves into a continuous wooden terrace. One corner of the open space is a built-in reading alcove, recessed into the wall with shelves of light wood and a soft bench cushion, designed for quiet moments under indirect skylight. The primary bedroom is surrounded on 3 sides by forest views, its bed positioned to face morning light through a broad horizontal window cut low into the wall. Fabrics are natural and understated, cotton, wool, and gauze-like sheers, chosen to filter the daylight into soft gradients across the floor. The walk-in closet is hidden behind a seamless wall of panels, their grain continuous and unbroken, turning storage into architectural continuity. The primary bathroom features a freestanding soaking tub placed against a clear wall of glass, where bathing becomes a ritual in the presence of the surrounding forest. In the bathroom, materials echo the home's language: poured concrete, river rock flooring in the shower, and deep-toned wood under warm LED light. Two guest bedrooms offer similar views and restraint, each with wall-length windows, neutral tones, and a minimal palette that prioritizes rest. Mirrors are large and frameless, reflecting branches and light, multiplying the presence of the trees within the most intimate spaces. As evening falls, the interior lighting is subtle and warm, mostly hidden, often indirect, and designed to maintain a cocoon of comfort. There are no screens on display, no technology to distract. The architecture itself is the experience, shaped around silence and the sensory calm of nature. Every surface, if plaster, wood, stone, has been left as natural as possible, allowing patina and time to enhance the house rather than diminish it. The wooden terrace extends from the home like a dock into the trees, with sunken seating and a fire pit where conversation and solitude are equally welcome. Off to one side, a detached glass bathing pavilion allows for steam, sauna, and forest immersion, designed to promote restoration and reflection. A section of the roof is left open above a central stone channel, inviting rainfall to enter and trickle down into a shallow pool, a poetic intersection of shelter and wildness. A rooftop garden of native mosses, ferns, and small trees reclaims the structure with greenery, helping the home vanish further into the foliage. No mechanical noise intrudes, just birdsong, rustling leaves, and wind drifting through tall pine and oak branches that have stood for decades. Each space in the home is calibrated to promote a sense of presence, from the silence of the materials to the framing of nature at every turn. From above, the home reads as a slight ripple in the forest, with a roofline shaped to follow the terrain and materials toned to blend with bark and stone. This house was built to watch the seasons change: autumn reds, winter snow, spring mists, all observed through expansive panes with nothing to distract. Furnishings are few and purposeful, pieces by local artisans in wood and linen, curated for comfort, longevity, and architectural sympathy. There is no ornament, no statement piece. The house itself is the design statement, made to endure, not impress. Rather than gates or fences, the dense trees form the boundary, a natural fortress that provides complete solitude without the hardness of barriers. This home does not dominate the land, it borrows from it, offering a form of living that is quiet, respectful, and gently transformative. By day, the house opens outward. By night, glass becomes mirror, and the interior becomes cocooned, with reflections of candlelight and shadowed wood. To live here is to return daily to oneself, to be reminded that simplicity, stillness, and space are the real luxuries. This hidden modern home offers a private world of forest and light, is not just a structure but an experience, a refuge carved into wilderness, where every wall frames the trees, and every surface invites contemplation. For Modo Haus, it represents the essence of modern minimalist living, luxurious in silence, rooted in place, and infinitely in tune with the rhythms of nature.